Hello, guys, and welcome to the EX. I'm gonna get that out. One sec. You get my mouse. Alright, hello, guys. Welcome to the EX team fight. Well, it's a 3 versus 3 round out against AE with Double Mill and Clan Diversity in play. I'm Frosch, and I'm bringing this to you live with Nova, who is part of DS.
Yep, I'm here.
I am facing Hope, who uses a Nazelle Gold Paladin deck.
You don't know if that's Hazel.
Most likely it is Hazel.
That starter literally goes with everything.
True. Now, he's not an EX member, but he's still a good friend. Oh, maybe not.
Told you.
Smarty.
Hey, I know Go Paladin.
Of course you do. Alright, Sashimi, then I'm gonna attack with Coca. Hope no guides. And I did not get a trigger. And neither did he.
Usually in a situation like that, it's very easy to get a 10k shield out and make it a no pass. But apparently either he didn't have one or he wants damage. And he probably wants damage because of his starter.
Now that
it's a very obvious setup.
Oh, never mind, it's Blue Flames. I should have experience playing against this.
And suddenly Blaster Blade. We still don't know if this is a Blue Flame or not, though. Still could be anything.
If this is a mixture, I'm gonna be spoilerly disappointed.
I mean, Blue Flames aren't supposed to use Blaster Blade. Some do for unflips and for retirement options, but there you go.
Alfred.
That's what this deck is.
An Alfred deck. Hey, look, heal. My heal comes in.
Aglavale is just there to do superior calls. That's it.
Poor Aglavale. I ride one of my favorite cards for Shimi. What he does is... Well, nobody can tell you what he does.
His ability, if you ride him over a Murakumo, you have the ability to attack any unit you choose. I know what Zot should attack right now, but we'll see what happens.
Like I said, I'm not stupid.
And that's the correct choice.
I know they're getting rid of the Bruno. Guys are getting rid of Bruno and the Blue Flame Dog.
No, there's more than that, depending on the deck build, but based on the situation right now, Bruno was the worst. Because Spring Breeze isn't even a Liberator.
I know. He does have a Blue Flame. It's not a Blue Flame deck.
No, it's just a Percival Alfred deck, which isn't that uncommon, actually.
Doesn't Alfred have a mate?
Not the Liberator.
No, I mean, assumed he does.
There's a Seeker Alfred, and the Royal Paladin original set 1 Alfred does.
Seriously, he does? Who?
Ezreal.
Really? I did not know that.
Constant 31,000 attack.
You're making me hate Gold Paladins more, hun.
No, that was a Royal Paladin.
Oh, never mind. I am going to...
Which is actually worse because they swarm the field easier. Well, not easier, but they have better choice.
Thinking. Let's see. Someone come over and find. Anyone who must travel signal. I'm wondering something about dagger skill.
And what is that? If it's a ruling question, I can answer.
Yes, it is a ruling question. She has to have two, right? So I have to have two rear guards with the same name, correct? That's the rule?
No.
No, it doesn't. So it can be a vanguard and a rear guard. Okay.
It can be a vanguard and a rear guard.
Alright, that's what I'm checking on the ruling on that. I'm going to... If I can. Never mind, I can't. Coco's. Ooh, I know what I can do. I miscounted. Oh well. I could do something else. Oh. I can do this. Now I'm in the Legion.
Interesting choice. Considering the unit you soul blasted was instantly the one that was going to go back to the deck, it seems like the defensive card would have been a better option. As opposed to the grade 2, which you can't really use anymore.
No. Meh. I Legion. I hate that skill. Coco skill. Grabbing another one. Now Legion. Calling. Soul Blast. Open deck. Calling. Daggers.
Yep, all those units, they gain 3,000 power.
You know, there's actually Monoma who gave me the idea of using the dagger right there.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, he...
Alright.
Power here. And he checks an Aglavale and a Fallon. Next, I'm going to do dagger with my Koza and attack the Vanguard. I don't kill him. Skill.
In that situation, I'm surprised you didn't attack the Vanguard one more time.
I want to get the Aglavale out of the way.
It doesn't do anything on the field anymore.
Makes him call more hand.
True enough. Unless he does that.
It's when the attack hits. Hmm. Do I? Do I really want to be that person? Hmm.
What are your options?
I already am. You don't have to tell me. I can go with that. Then again, if I guide with my perfect guide, you don't get that skill off. And if we can't get that skill off, then that Bruno won't get the power. But then again, later on, I won't have, if I need guide, I won't have guide. But then again, next turn, if I want, I could stride. I don't want... Tough choice.
Yes and no. Actually, if you can see the entire field, then it's not really a hard choice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... No. I am guarding. Screw that. I don't want that Bruno to get power, and I don't want him to get a booster behind this Zoran. That's 15k. I would be taking this. Gives me a draw.
I can't explain the best option for that situation for 2 more turns. Also,
Stand and draw. I can stride. Or I can lead and negate. You know how many cards do I have in my soul? I have one more. I'm gonna do it. Save my stride for later. Koza. Soul Blast. Yes, please. Open. Grab another dagger. This will be the last time I can do this, unless I religion. 3k.
read that outfit carefully before you go into battle phase.
I will. I was planning on it already. Kind of best thing, so best to put all the rear guards on and all your life cards top of your deck, and you know, look at the 5 cards from the early deck. Search for up to 5 cards with the buttons card and clump the rear guard circles. Inspire deck in order. This keeping an eye on the rest of the turn. Number break 5. The card name possibly the birds placed on you and also good. Ooh. So this man, if I get rid of his rear guard, he can just call up 5 more.
That's only part of the problem.
But then if I give him 5 damage, that extra blaster blade and a crit is gonna come.
For each one.
If we just focus, but if we use this stat scale, then Bruno will go back into the deck too. Need to call 5 more out.
Bruno's ruling, because all the units are called at the same time, it does get the power per card called. It can't get power for itself, but it still gets 3,000 per every other unit called.
So you got another Bruno and get that out. Why don't I feel like, how many triggers do I have out of deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 triggers out of deck. 4, 5 triggers. My chances are I make 2, and I should have 6 more crits and deck. As long as he does not have a perfect card, he cannot intercept. 1, 2. Ooh, that works. So he does not want to go for the Alfred skill. The possible one.
You'll likely do limit break just to call 5 units. Keep in mind that it's stated
Oops,
that you
wrong one.
return the wrong one.
Yes, I just realized that.
You should take the Kuzunoha
Yeah,
out
I
and then
am.
shuffle so you can.
Yeah. It's hard to choose.
You took so long thinking you forgot what units came out from your Legion skill.
Yes, it did. It's so much beginning on flip, but hopefully I played that right. This is Bruno. He's doing it.
Counter Blast 3, Soul Blast 2.
He's going to return all these to the bottom of the deck. To the deck. It's probably going
To the top of the deck.
Oh, to the top of the deck.
And then he calls out the top 5 from his deck. No, tell him you can't call. Tell him you can't call Spring Breeze.
I'll tell him if...
No, tell him now. Just say, wait, you can't call Spring Breeze that way.
I was... Alright, thank you for the ruling.
Spring Breeze goes to the bottom of the deck because you can't call...
Oh!
Because it only calls Liberators. You have to tell him now, otherwise...
He not use Spring Breeze.
No, he put everything at the top of the deck,
Oh.
then called everything back out. Tell him that he can't. That Spring Breeze can't come out that way.
I don't... And my Ziki's broken.
No, tell him you can't. Tell him Monarch only calls Liberators. Which means the Brunos all lose 3,000 power because one extra unit wasn't called.
Why is that one at 8? No, Blaster Blades were called, so... Let's see. 21... That's 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Let me take 1 down.
He hasn't given it anywhere yet. He's deciding
Ah.
how ballsy he's gonna be. Because he could YOLO all Vanguard and see if he gets the second trigger. Nope. Oh.
That was...
He all Vanguarded.
Alright guys, that was game 1 of the